let's get into this. So I have here the new Kindle. This is the non-fire, plain old regular e-ink version. It's not the Paperwhite, it's not backlit. And let me explain a little bit about how I came to purchase this. So I'm an avid book reader. Love reading books. Let me just close this knife, it was open off camera. And part of my love for reading books is actually handling the book itself. I love the feel of the paper. I love the smell of the paper, the feel of the book, whatever. So I kind of classify myself as being a pretty technologically savvy guy, a huge tech guy. I always have to have the latest and greatest of everything, phones, computers, all kinds of little tech gadgets. But the one thing I just never got on board with was an e-reader. For the reasons I just mentioned above, I just love books so much. But I kind of had an epiphany. My sister and I are kind of doing a little mini book club. It's just the two of us. We're going to be reading the same books, and just have like a weekly goal of a page number to get to, a chapter to get to, and just be discussing it, what our thoughts are, sharing opinions, etc. So I went to order some of the books that we had on our list, and the order for the total of books, I had 8 books in my cart at Amazon, was more than getting this little guy. And I'd say half the books that we were going to get were $3 and under if I got the Kindle version. So I couldn't justify spending that much on books when I could just go ahead and get an e-reader and not only have all those books right here when I needed them, get them instantaneously. So if we finished the book early, I didn't have to wait for the next one to come in before we started reading. So my sister has an e-reader, so I'd be holding her up. So I finally decided to jump on board, and I just happened to do so when Kindle was releasing this new version. I don't remember what gen it is, because I haven't been heavy into the e-reader game, so this isn't really a review. It's kind of just the first impressions, and I'll be doing a review on it after I've been using it for a while, around 3 months or so, so look forward to that. Let's see what we have in this baby. So this just came out October 2nd was the release for it. And I was very surprised as to how quickly they shipped it. Take a little sleeve off. Let's see, what does it say on the back? High contrast touch display, reads like real paper without glare, even in direct sunlight. Extra long battery life, lasts weeks, not days. I actually heard that these things can go like over a month. Millions of books at the lowest prices, downloads in less than 60 seconds. With Kindle Free Time, parents can set daily reading goals for kids and reward them with achievement badges, yada yada, yada yada. I got the Wi-Fi only version. I didn't go for the 3G, just because if I ever needed to download a book on the fly, I could just turn my phone into a hotspot, and I couldn't justify all that extra dough for a 3G Kindle. 4 GB touch display, daylight readable, all that good stuff. Let's get into the actual e-reader. So here it is. It's I believe a 6-inch display. It's nice and thin. It's pretty light too. I like the feel. It's not too small. I guess one of the other reasons why I haven't gone on board with the e-reader game is just because I just felt like they were so small. Like the older gens, you had the bottom part extended like up to here. You only had a small screen, and I hate reading off of backlit devices, which is why I went for just the original e-ink versus the Paperwhite or the Fire or anything like that. So let's see if there's anything else in here. A little getting to know your Kindle, getting started, terms of use, all that jazz. And here we have the charger. Doesn't come with an AC wall adapter, but that is no big deal because I can charge this in my car, I can charge this on my computer, I can charge this pretty much anywhere. And I mean, it's 2014. Every phone that comes out now has the little AC adapters that the USB just plugs into. So pretty sure I could just plug this into one of the 15 wall outlet adapter doohickeys that I have around my house and I'll be right as rain. Let's see, that doesn't come out. Nothing else in there. I don't think. Nope. So yeah, I mean, this thing is it's nice and light. Again, this is not a review. This is just a first impressions of it, if you will. Take this thing out of the sleeve. See the power button. See if there's any juice. Nope, no juice. Shipped absolutely dead, which is fine. I'll get this thing charged. Oh, maybe not, I lied. Look at that. It comes to life. See how much juice this bad boy shipped with. As it's powering up. I must say, seeing it thus far, I'm a huge fan of the e-ink display. You can, I mean, that's a pretty steep angle right there, and you can still see everything just fine. I'm not going to go ahead and set it all up on camera and get things all situated. I'll save that for off camera, and when I come back, I will have a full review and thoughts on it. I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like and just give you my first impressions. And so far, I mean, I was not a fan of e-readers, and I'm pretty impressed by this. I mean, I can hold it pretty much 90 degrees away from my face, and I can still see. The words. It's not pixelated. I'm pretty happy with this bad boy. So look forward to the review of it, especially seeing as I am again, non-fan of e-readers. So if you're on the fence about an e-reader and I like it after my 3-month review, then chances are you will be happy with it if you decide to pick one up.